Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I want to jump in and chat about PayPal. As of right now, the stock is sold off about 8% after hours. Now, this doesn't happen every single day where we get so much sell-off from a single company. So we're going to be breaking down what's going on, answering that main question of, is now the best time to invest in it? So before we get started here, let's go ahead and we pull up PayPal stocks chart. Now, looking at the chart, as we zoom out, you guys will see that pretty much over the past couple of years, we've seen extreme sell-off from PayPal. The stock was once trading for $310, sold off all the way to lows at $50 a share. And as we continue to zoom back, you guys will see that it almost looks like a pump and dump where the stock gets pumped up and then it dumps down. Now, you guys will notice that the reason why we had so much buying pressure among PayPal, as we look at the time periods, it was mid-2020 all the way to about mid-2021. So for that 1 year, 1.5 year period, this was when everything was locked down. Now, during the lockdowns, what did people do? They focused on online shopping, which PayPal pretty much focuses on. On top of that, they mostly kind of slowly converted to online banking, which PayPal is heavily invested in, and that's what it's known for. Pretty much recently, ever since that point, the stock has slowly been stair-stepping its way back down. You guys will notice that it pretty much fell below these moving average lines and hasn't really broke out since. You guys will see it tapped it a couple times, even tried squeezing out before, and then started getting more sell-off. So why are we getting so much sell-off? You guys will notice as of today, after hours, as we zoom out, the stock popped up and then got absolutely annihilated. Now, the reason for the initial pop was actually because of the earnings report. Now, the earnings report came out and actually they beat expectations on both their revenue, their earnings per share. But one of the reasons and why we're getting so much sell-off is because of the guidance. The future of PayPal is kind of unknown. And the reason why is that, let's go ahead and we can kind of see this here. This goes, that journey is expected to continue through 2024, according to newly installed CEO. We characterize 2024 really as a year that we need to focus on execution and a year of transition while we start to have conversations about profitability with our partners and conversations about getting our go-to market muscle really accelerated. So pretty much we're going to have a year where things are kind of slow, where the company's just focusing on becoming profitable and trying to pretty much keep as much money left over as they can. Now, as we continue to scroll down here, you guys will see that they did beat some expectations, which is always a good thing. On top of that, PayPal generated about $8 billion in the fourth quarter revenue, up from $7.4 billion a year before. So honestly, beating expectations is always a good thing to see, but just the guidance is not very, very good. The company logged net income of $1.4 billion, or about $1.29 a share, up from $921 million or 81 cents a share in the year prior. So like I said, beating expectations is always a good thing. One last thing here, the revenue for the last quarter looks surprisingly solid, although he flagged decelerating growth in branded checkout volumes and unbranded checkout volumes. So guys, pretty much 2024 is going to be a year of kind of most likely consolidation, if not a little sell-off, which honestly doesn't come at a huge surprise just because the company's been selling off for a while. So to answer that question of should you buy this stock, for me, I'm not buying it. I definitely hear the expression buy low, sell high. And yes, you could buy right now thinking that 2025, 2026 will be a great year for PayPal. But for me, I just think the risk is too high. I think personally, I would rather sit on the sidelines for something like this. even though their revenues are still up. Like I said, the yearly revenue rose 8%, which is good. PayPal reported, revenue growth of 9% with total payment volume at 410 billion. So, I mean, they're doing good things. It's just, I don't like how the CEO said this is going to be a year of focusing on pretty much profitability and figuring out their go-to markets. And that's just not a good thing. So guys, that's what's going on with PayPal. I'm not buying it. Is this thing going to go to bankruptcy? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys are buying it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next. Take care, everyone.